Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to show you how to check your Laravel database connection. I'm glad that you're here with us. So I would like to ask a favor from you. Please subscribe, like, or comment if there's something you want to know. That's gonna give us a lot of what they call much of more like motivation to make more videos. So look, first of all, I'm using Ubuntu, but you can be using a different operating system. So in Ubuntu, this is the way we start our Laravel. So what we do, we're gonna say sudo, then we say we cd2 var cd2 var, okay, to ask her for the password. Of which we did put and didn't work out. It's fine, we can just cd2. We can cd there without going there. Then we cd2. Then we cd2 www. That's where I put my relevant what. Then we cd2 html cd2 html. Okay, want you to see. So I'm cding to where I stored my files. Then I'm gonna say cd2 Laravel. Once we're in that folder, we run this command php @sen, then say serve, enter. Okay, now it's running. Because I'm using some of the ports, so it chooses this port automatically. So I'm gonna copy this link. You don't have to do that. Maybe if you're using Windows or whatever, you know what you're doing. And I say enter. You can see this in my Laravel. So okay, right now I'm gonna go to that folder you saw, those folders. This is where my files are. So in those files, we go to this file here in Laravel. You can see up folder, whatever, all those folders. You go down and see this, what they call this file. You open that file, you look where there is what they call MySQL. This is MySQL, so I'm gonna change this and change this and change this. These three you have to change them. But in case yours is still root, you leave it like that. So depending even how you named your database. How do I name my database? I named that database called testDB, right? You can see it, testDB. Okay, testDB, I put it in the space of Laravel. Wow, I'm sorry, it's gonna be testDB. Then here on root, may I just use admin, but yours might be root. Password is admin. That's mine, according to me. Save this file. Then I want to test if there is connection, right? What do? I'm gonna go and do something simple of here. You saw in those folders where we were. I'm gonna go in resources, go to view. I'm gonna copy any of these files. The objective is to create another file of which I'm gonna use to test. Okay, I'm gonna rename this file. I'm gonna call it .blade, but I'm gonna call it test my DB, right? Okay, I can as well copy this and then test my DB. You can see that. So and go back here and say / test my DB. It's gonna show you of 404. The reason is you haven't went to route to give it permission to see it. So you go to routes folder, then you go to web.php, you open it, then you're gonna create another one here. Down here you say route, okay, say then you say view, then you say semicolon here. I guess everyone can see. You put those, okay, copy route test my DB and test my DB, but the last ones should be single quote to give it something in the route. Those who understands is fine, those who don't, at least we can see that we do it that way. I can even comment here and tell that this is DB connection test. Okay, save. To saving, we go back here and refresh. You can see what we see, right? So remember, just copy that file, so that information in that file is not the one we should have there. So I can go back, test my DB. It should say test my DB. What did we see here? Let me see. Test my DB not found. You can see why. Tells me that it's not found. Something I didn't do well in the route here. Did I save? Try to save. Okay. Route view. We don't want to do any mistakes. That's what I am supposed to do. This my DB is not found. Why? Okay. I have to investigate why. Okay. Sometimes we do silly mistakes. Route view, comma, test my DB. Okay, it should be like this. Anyway, test my DB. Okay, paste, save, go back. Still, okay. What went wrong? Gonna rename it to that blade.php. Save. Okay. Let me test if I'm still recording here. Okay. Yeah, I'm still recording, it's fine. Well, contact.blade, test my DB, listing. Okay, I can go to listings. I use listings if it's working. anyway. That's my DB. I don't want any. Okay, let me check another page. You see listings is working, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use listing. You see in route, is listing there? Yes, it was put here. Also it was called, right? Okay, it's okay. We can use listing as our sample to put the DB tester. So I'm gonna delete everything here in listing. I just want to save you time, guys. Okay, since it's working, so when I refresh it's gonna show blank, but it's gonna be working, right? Then here, that's where I'm gonna paste the code which you're going to use to test your database connection, right? Okay, I'm coming, guys. I'm gonna copy the code direct to you. Should say database connected. This is the code you have to use. Okay, this is the code. So this code is gonna show you this database connected. Let me say Laravel. Then it's gonna give us the database name. We save. Then once you refresh, you can see test DB. You can see this is the same database we have created. Well, guys, I guess you've seen the code. That is the code. It's not that longer. We just copy this and paste. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe.